Hello, dear students. I hope you all are fine and staying at home. Welcome to English grammar class. Today we are going to start a new topic that is tenses. So we will do today simple present tense, simple past and simple future tense. In simple tenses, the verbs simply indicate an action in the present, past or future. We often use sentences to talk about actions that happen in the present moment. Such sentences are said to be in the simple present tense. The simple present tense resembles the base verb, but we add s, es, or ies to a base verb when the subject is in the third person singular, such as he, she, it. Look at these examples. I do. He does. You carry the load. She carries the load. Look at these examples once again. I do. He does. You carry the load. She carries the load. In these sentences, I and you are the first and the second person. He and she are the third person. Do is the base verb. Carry is also the base verb. So, with third person, we have used es. And with the third person, she, we have used ies. The simple present tense is used to indicate the following habits. He goes for a walk every day. Regular actions such as the cobbler mends shoes. Here, cobbler is the singular noun, so we are using s with the verb. Current situation, I am unwell. General truths or facts, trees give oxygen. Now, about the simple past tense, a sentence that talks about an action which happened in the past is said to be in the simple past tense. The simple past tense is formed when we add the suffix ed to base verb. Look at the example. The children jumped into the river. The simple past tense uses the past form of a verb. Different verbs form the past tense in different ways. The simple past tense shows an action that happened in the past and is over now. Look at the example. He worked in Dubai last year. So, this example is showing that the person was working in Dubai last year. So, we have written worked or work with eds. We have used the suffix ed with the base verb. It is also used to talk about a past habit. He exercised every day. So, ed here is showing the past habit. Irregular verbs do not add ed, they take different forms. He ran last night. So, here, second form of the verb we have used here. So, ran is the second form of the verb. We use the simple future tense to talk about an action or event that has not yet happened but is likely to happen sometime from now. The simple future tense is formed by adding will or shall before the base verb. For example, I will watch television after I complete my homework. So we use will or shall with the base form of the verb in the simple future tense. So, dear students, the simple future tense shows an action that will happen sometime in the future. I will be in grade 5 next year. Dear students, we use singular verbs is, was, washes, knows, etc. with the singular object. For example, she knows it. Here, she is a singular subject, or with the singular subject, we have used singular verb by using s. Dear students, We use plural verbs such as are, were, was, know, etc. with the plural subjects. For example, they know it. Here, they is a plural subject, so we are using the plural verb with it. We use the base form or the root form of the verb with the plural noun or the pronoun. We can form negative sentences and the questions using verbs in the simple tenses. For example, he does not exercise daily. Here in the negative sentence, we have used does with the singular pronoun. So we will use does with the singular noun or pronoun and do with the plural noun or pronoun. Dear students, we can form negative sentences and questions by using verb in the simple tenses. Example, will we reach on time? With the negative sentences, we will use not, and with the question sentence, we will use the helping verb is, them, are, was, were, will, shall, do, does, or did before the subject, and at the last we will put the question mark to show that it is a question sentence. Dear students, today we have done simple present, simple past, and simple future tense. In simple present tense, when we talk about the action that happened in the present, but in the past tense, when we talk about the actions that happened in the past or is said to be in the past tense, but in the future tense, when we talk about the action or event that has not yet happened but is likely to happen sometime from now. So, dear student, I hope you people will do the practice. Do a lot of practice because tenses need a lot of practice. So, do practice and make it strong. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.